Your power was expertly balanced. Well done. You've both made great strides. But a real battle is unlike anything else. You can't just hope for the best. Come at me.
Ah, great. We gotta start off our episode by beating up an old man. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we beat up a couple of Mobius, but in the, well, the future from this point, but still the past of... It's time shenanigans, you know. But yeah, right now we gotta beat up Gondor. Looks a little bit different from the Gondor that we know. But still, it's just pow. We do not have our Ouroboros powers yet. Wow, your detonating hit has knockback. That's kind of cheating. How come you didn't teach me that, Granddad? This is Granddad, by the way. Keep beating you up. Oh, Niall's doing fine.
Well?
Well, don't give me that. That was cruel, Grandad.
He's right. Countering the moment we unleash our powers just rude.
When your concentration is lacking, the body and spirit drift apart. Only when you've mastered the power of Ouroboros will you find balance. Nay, you will become one with your very selves.
So this incredible power of yours, anyone ever actually been able to master it?
Nay.
Knew it. Even you fell short, Grandad.
My parents, however, it is said that they were a breath away from success.
The ones in the photo?
Our great-granddad and grandma, right? That'll have been a proper while ago. I bet that's why. Everyone in the city must think we're a bunch of clowns.
What? You think so?
Yeah, like, get with the times. We're stuck with these wibbly Ouroboros powers. Everyone's rocking those sweet new amps. It really opens up the options for your blade. So yeah, nobody uses the Ouroboros stuff anymore.
Nobody thinks we're clowns, Matthew. Wowee, those guys are some real sticklers for tradition, eh? That's about the extent of it.
Yeah, but that's the same as calling us clowns.
It is not. The very reason the city exists is because those who gained the power of Ouroboros confronted Mobius long ago.
And it's because of them that lots of soldiers were freed from the system, banded together, and then founded the city. Right? We must have heard it dozens of times now, eh?
Other kids got lullabies. Wish we could have traded places. I haven't forgotten about how Mum and Dad died in the last battle against Mobius 15 years ago.
They gave us this time of peace we get to enjoy.
And you must never forget that. You hear me? The only true end is the moment that you give up.
Yeah.
No!
Huh? So much for our time of peace.
This is where you were. Are you fighting with your granddad again? You can't do that. You promised. You said you'd play piano for us after the nap.
Ah, sorry, of course. I'll be with you in just a minute.
No, not a minute now.
Oh, yes, all right. I'm at your behest. What song would you like?
Our plane! Tomorrow with you! Bringer of Chaos Ultimate!
All of them.
All of them!
If I must. From the top then.
Yay!
You can relax. I'm on it. I'll protect her, I swear.
Well, sir,
Matthew's fine.
Matthew, she's gone.
Huh? Who's what now?
That girl, the soldier from Agnes, Glimmer.
Seriously? When did it happen?
It'll have been shortly before dawn. 5 o'clock, give or take.
Oh yeah, 5, huh? Hey, you could have said something.
You would have stopped her.
Well, no shit.
This is her personal matter. Even the most impassioned speeches may fail to persuade.
Sounds like loser talk.
I believe you said something to that effect.
Did not.
Did too. Like yesterday? I guess words aren't getting through to them. Hey? You said it.
Let's just get going.
But where to?
After her, of course. Glimmer. If she meets with the colony, she's stuffed.
How stuffed exactly?
Might find out soon enough. But not if we can help it. We going or what?
Matthew, any clues as to where she might have gone?
Huh? How should I know? Let's just comb the area, yeah? Leave no stone unturned.
If we assume she's trying to return to her own troops, she'll likely have headed northwest. That whole area is Agnian territory. It's very probable that a colony would be stationed there. Save for perhaps your hair, there's little need to comb anything. Did you follow that, Matthew?
Wow. Hey, you are so clever. Truly, your intellect knows no bounds. So, we go northwest then. You two, come on. You'll be safer if you stick with us. All right, yeah, I know that might sound rich coming from me. But would you please just take my word for it for now?
All right.
Yeah, and Glimmer ran off too.
Looking good.
That's just telling us that we can lure. Sometimes enemies can do things right away.
Heavy-handed as always, Matthew.
Sorry about that. I just couldn't think of any other way to put it.
Let me
Which,
blaze us
I mean, we've seen that with, like, the Wolves calling for aid.
Stay frosty, I guess.
no problem.
But Knuckle Bunnet, we can just keep going with that because now we have access to Nickel. Nickel is our first tank, and he is kind of ridiculous as a tank. Later on, he can have like a 99% block rate or something like that. It's kind of ridiculous. We can just quick check out Nickel. First of all, he does have blocking, dealing attack damage to enemies, as well as reducing damage in area. Otherwise, he does not have... Hold up. Let's just grab ourselves a... We cannot actually do that yet. Cannot grab his Ouroboros arts yet. And finally, we have a tank on the team with Nickel. And I know we probably should be chasing after Glimmer, but it's fine. We'll be good. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna keep on our way. Let's keep exploring around here because there is always plenty of stuff to explore. Which can get us some more locations for some nice and convenient affinity points. Which we can, of course, later on use for upgrades. Sure, let's go fight this Kramit. Bop you, or miss the boppage, I guess. We're actually doing with him pretty well. We can also go back and take care of Rockboard at this point, I think. I mean, we still are only at 3 people, but you know, when we're used to, I mean, we will get 6 at a later point, so that's not going to really be much of an issue.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
But yeah, like, just, you know, moving on, getting sure that we take care of everything. Again, once we have three people, very big difference over 2. And of course, when we get our 6, that's a very, very big difference over the rest of them. But yeah, Nickel is he doesn't do terribly much damage, unfortunately. He is a little bit on the weaker side to his damage dealt, so you can see, especially Noah can end up, not Noah, Matthew, can end up grabbing a lot of aggro still, just because of the amount of damage that he does. But that aside, Nickel still is very good. Again, just keep driving along, keep moving along. Yeah, get the Nickel apparently of Colony 5. Which, was there a Colony 5 in the main game? I don't think so. The reason I say that is because when we head over to the other side, first of all, we can also grab it.
This'll give us a leg up.
We have a container. Container will be part of our exploration tasks for affinity growth. And we can grab that incursion, that's our first one that we can take care of. And there's also a unique monster up there, which we can also take care of at the same time. The reason I mention the Colony 5 thing is because this is Colony Gamma. Which, same name of a colony at least, that our Agnians in the main game are from. Incursions are, well, you just get a certain amount of enemies that you have to take on, and once you do that, you get a nice influx of affinity growth points. Should be pretty easy to take you on. Big ol' punch to the face.
I could have done that one-handed.
And ideally, I don't know if the unique monster can actually be triggered by. He can. Alright, cool. Well, let's just see how things go. Take out the smaller boys first. And we really need aggro off of A. Thank you. Because A is our healer. That is singular. If you do die in the middle of an incursion, you will lose all your progress, so that is a little bit unfortunate. You still have the progress of, like, you know, the taking on the enemies, but, like, we still have all the progress on the land vaults that we took on, but other than that, like, we don't have the... We will still be at 0 out of 10 on our... We'll be at 0 out of 10 on the incursion progress. And this is looking a little bit dicey. But we may have a chance yet. Give him a big ol' punch. Nice extra damage versus terrestrial, that's fine. And alright. We're looking good on HP at the very least. Yeah, let's switch over to A, see if we can get visions up, because that'll probably be pretty useful. Get you launched at the very least. Yeah, we're really seeing how different everything is with having... Not able to get our visions up? No. Less than ideal. You can focus on Matthew instead of A. And I did that a little bit late. Can't get detonating punch. Okay, that does it for us. Now, if I run away, can I still save the incursion progress? By getting out of... Nope. Damn.
It's too soon to give up altogether.
Yeah, it can still be a little bit difficult with this, still having pretty few characters, and we're same level, at the very least. Where was it? It was down here, I believe by the Springside camp, where Rotbart was. Rotbart we should be able to pretty easily take on. What, I mean, what, level 10? Yeah, it's level 10, but single enemy.
It's unwise.
So, shouldn't be terribly difficult. I think the big thing is that we weren't really able to focus on Marduk for a while. And we got paused by something. Do that. There'll be, what, giving himself probably attack up? Failed break. Yeah, still getting early on in the DLC. We still haven't really gotten the extent of what we all can do. Pop you. And there we go. We can once again launch. We're not gonna have, not gonna be able to smash for a little bit long. It's actually not too much longer until we have access to smash. But we still, the main thing for launch right now is still just that it's an enemy that can't really do anything. So yeah. Rotbart, we're not having too much difficulty with. We also don't have access to chain attacks for a little while yet, so let's pop that. I do not like how low on HP Nicole is. They can just do a better job of healing. A's a weird healer that I am not good with, so yeah. We did stop him mid-Venom Cloud, which is nice. Here, let's... I don't think I have access to vision anymore. Yeah, that's a big thing. There we go, we can give ourselves some regen up. Which is pretty solid. Probably better than a heal on hit, to be honest. Let's get ourselves some evade up. Maybe that can save us a little bit. And yeah, Nicole's down. There we go, get the topple off. Nicole I don't think has his launch right now because he just got revived. But you can still at least save a little bit of damage off of. Yeah, that's good. We are in close enough area to get the to get everything on there. God, Wild Wave is so powerful. Nicole, can you please draw the aggro? No, you cannot. Alright. Fantastic. Well, I thought we could take care of Rockbark, but good lord, Wild. Why do you just have a random Kamehameha? Whatever. I don't know why I pronounce it Kamehameha. Definitely Kamehameha, but whatever. That's a weird thing I do. Never watched Dragon Ball, so it's fine. Anyways, 20 minutes passed. We will end things off for this time. Kind of just went to a little bit of an exploration about. Not quite yet. We'll finish off I think just a one off on the Eldera Bonnet. But yeah, I think that will just about do it for this time. And next time, we will actually go out in search of Glimmer. But until then, see you guys later.